let's talk fats. Hopefully, debunk some myths about them. Quite simply, fat is an essential, life-saving nutrient because it is the building block of all our cell membranes, of muscle movement, and most importantly, fat forms a protective shield around our nerves. It also forms the reserves of energy to survive and be fueled. While we are correct to connect fats with weight gain, truly the bigger culprits are sugar and refined carbs. In fact, many fats in our food are good for you, while others are not. But let's find out a little bit more.
So let me provide a very simplified explanation of the science behind fats. It's important for us to understand this so we can make the right choices. Fats are actually chains of carbon known as fatty acids. And there are 4 types of fat. There's monounsaturated fat, polyunsaturated fat, saturated fat, and trans fats. Out of these, only trans fats are the ones that are chemically synthesized. And that's the one that's been created by the food industry. But without getting too technical, let us simply say that saturated and trans fats tend to be more solid at room temperature.
Right.
So like a stick of butter or ghee. While monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat tend to be more liquid. Example, all vegetable oils. These structural differences have a profound impact on our health. Saturated and trans fat should be consumed in limited amounts in our regular diet, as too much of this fat increases LDL, the bad cholesterol in our body, negatively affecting heart health. Similarly with trans fats, mono and polyunsaturated fats are the good fats that lower the risk of heart disease, blood pressure, and LDL. In addition, polyunsaturated fats also provide healthy omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids.
You know the word omegas, we've all heard the term. So Ashok, why don't you expand on that and explain why these 2 fatty acids are important?
Sure. These 2 fatty acids are great contributors to heart function, brain function, and metabolism. Omega-3 is known to combat inflammation in the body, while omega-6 boosts energy production. Both are available through food and are termed essential fatty acids.
Yes. Okay, good to know these basic facts about fat. So how do we go about selecting which foods provide them? Fats are available in almost all food groups, in grains, legumes, seeds and nuts, and even vegetables and fruits have fats. Monounsaturated fats are found in olive oil, sesame seed oil, and peanut oil. And yes, peanut butter too, if these are naturally ground without the addition of saturated fat. So watch for that. Also found in avocados, in nuts such as almonds, hazelnuts, pecans, in seeds such as pumpkin and sesame seeds. Now, polyunsaturated fats are provided by sunflower, corn, soybean, and flaxseed oils, by walnuts and the flax seeds themselves. Fortunately, plants don't have too high levels of saturated fat, except for palm kernel, not the palm oil, and for coconut fat. Saturated fat is the predominant fat in animal products like meat or dairy. Does this mean we should not consume these oils? No. Even saturated fat has a role to play in our body. So include them, but in moderation.
Yeah, I mean, here's the super tip for the day. Eat fats, not too much, and choose the right kind.
This is Meera and Ashok Vasudevan signing off. Visit paythefarmer, notthepharmacy.com to find out more.